Hi, I'm Adriana Wright here with Officer Shepard, and today we're going to talk about parking passes. How are you today?
I'm doing well, thank you.
You're welcome. So, why are parking passes important?
It's important to know who's in our parking lot, first and foremost. It's for safety. It's important to know that people that are driving in our parking lot are allowed to be driving, that they have insurance, and that their cars are properly registered.
Okay. And how can I get a parking pass?
Once the parking permits come in, which they have not come in yet, that's why we haven't started selling them, students can come see me during their lunch period in my office in room 142, and I will sell them to them at that time.
Okay. And you said you don't really know when the parking passes are coming in, but usually when are they due? Like when is the form and stuff due?
The forms will be put in the cafeteria,
Okay.
hanging up on the wall, and students can get those. They're usually colored copies of either green or yellow or whatever the secretaries make, the parking permits applications. They can get a copy of them there, fill that out, and they return that to me in my office in room 142 with their $20 proof of registration, insurance, and driver's license.
Are there any new rules or policies for our parking lot? Because I know we just got it paved and everything, so.
The numbers have been repainted out there. Aside from that, everything is the same as it ever was.
Okay. And can you just reinforce what the other rules were? 'Cause I know we have some new drivers out there.
The big thing is drive carefully. If you're given a parking permit, if I do issue you one, if you meet all the criteria, you need to make sure that you're driving very carefully in the parking lot. The speed limit is 15 miles per hour in the parking lot. I prefer people driving at 10 miles per hour because if you're caught driving recklessly or doing anything that's unsafe, I will take the parking permit away from you.
Okay. What happens if I lose my parking permit?
It will cost you another $20 and you can get reissued another one.
Okay. And I know you said we have to pay $20. Where does that $20 go to?
The $20 is, I turn it into the school at this point. It's just sitting in an account. I haven't really spent it on anything other than the parking permits themselves, the things I've purchased things to maintain the parking lot, and the warning stickers,
Yeah.
and things like that.
Got it. And just to reinforce, what are the prerequisites to get a parking pass? Because I know they're important.
Again, you have to have a valid driver's license, proof of insurance, and registration. And I think it's important to note that I will be selling the permits for the first week to the seniors. They will be the only ones that are allowed to buy the permits for the first week, and then I'll open it up to everybody else that has those things after the first week.
Okay, and when we buy them, should we just bring like the actual original form to you, or are they copies that we give you? How does that work?
I prefer to have copies of the registration, insurance, and driver's license to keep on in my files, along with the signed parking form that I hand out.
Okay. Is there anything else you would like to add?
No, I think that covers pretty much everything.
Okay, thank you very much. I'm Adriana. I talked with Officer Shepard about parking passes. Back to our host.